Cancer, here we go. Oh my God, there's no more fitting. I got a story to tell you before I get started. First of all, in my pre-shuffle, the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Your person is internally conflicted, to say the least. But as I shuffle the deck here, I'm going to shuffle the deck. You know what? I'm going to start taking these bottom cards out. I decided to do that. I'm going to put them right here. These bottom cards, I'm going to take them out as they come. I'm going to stack them right here. And like I do in some of the Cure for Cancers, they're going to form the basis of the energy around our reading. But they're also going to form the basis of a lot of what I'm going to do in the extended. It's going to make the extended videos a lot more powerful. All right? It's going to be off the chain. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to shuffle the deck here. Focus on your person as I tell you this. There's no better way, no more fitting way here at Steve's Love Tarot to end Eclipse Week here on Friday, May 28th, than with a Cancer reading. Cancer-Leo axis, the most powerful soulmate connection in the damn universe. And again, if you're new here, I get tired. You all get confused when these readers pull cards and they say you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You might be dealing with this. You might be dealing with that. You're not dealing with any of that. That's not why the signs are attached to the cards. The signs are attached to the cards. It's about energy. It's about frequency of energy. It's the way the person is behaving, not who the person is. Okay, so keep that in mind. Your person doesn't have to be a Leo. You don't have to turn off your video because I said Cancer-Leo axis. No, that's just how I'm studying the connection. I study connections. All right? I'm going to tell you a little story here. Before I cut the deck. So your person's internally conflicted, Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. They're internally conflicted about coming towards you, but they're leaning towards it. We're going to cut the deck. Underneath that, by the way, was an Ace of Pentacles. Now we're going to cut the deck. All right, I'm going to do the final shuffle here. Here we go. I've been telling you guys about mustard yellow. Your connection has something to do with of the frequency, the connection itself, you know, because color is frequency, color is energy. The connection itself has something to do with the color mustard yellow. And I mentioned this on a recent, I think, Cure video or some video I mentioned it. I don't remember where. All right. Your connections, bottom of the deck, as we, for the shuffle that we're going to use for our reading is the Nine of Swords. All right. So our bottom cards are the Five of Wands. Conflicted inside about coming towards you, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. This person is all up in their head. Something's changed in the connection. I'm going to tell you about that in a second. But I want to tell you about this mustard yellow. Okay? I went out for a walk this morning. And now this connection is around the energy of emitting a frequency. If we were to see it in color, it would be kind of a mustard yellow color. That's how I view it. That's how I read the energy. Steve's Love Tarot. That's what I'm telling you. So I went out this morning. I go out for a walk every morning. I take a little orange with me, you know. And I kept seeing people. I had a person run by me in a mustard yellow hoodie out for a jog. I got another girl. She's wearing little mustard yellow shorts. Might as well not been wearing any shorts at all because, you know, them Lycra things. We could see all the bits. We could fill in the gaps. Might as well be naked. But anyway, she had a pair of little mustard yellow shorts. I stared at those a while. but anyway, and then I swear to God, there must be some organization called Cure for Cancer, right? There must be. I'm sure there is. I never Googled it. I thought I came up with a clever name, but I'm sure there's a Cure for Cancer organization or something for the cure or something like that, right? The actual illness, cancer. I swear to God, somebody's out walking their dog, and their dog was wearing like a little sweater they bought, like some trendy sweater they bought over in Beverly Hills or something, and it was mustard yellow. And I swear to God, on the back of it in black writing, it said cure for cancer. I shit you not. Or it probably said the cure for cancer. I don't know. But either way, I damn near shit myself. So I'm here 8:30 in the morning again, doing an early morning video. So here we are. There's been some changes in the energy. Before I pull these cards, like I always like to talk to you guys, I like to give you the energy because I read energy. I do not read cards. The cards just back up what I'm reading and the pretty pictures for you to look at. And these cards represent exactly what's going on. Strangely enough, there's what I call a dip in the energy, a ripple. All right? The other readers are seeing it. I see it in their titles. I cruise the YouTube and I look around and see what other people are getting for other signs like Sagittarius and all that, so I know what I'm pulling. And I see it for Cancer all the time. You're going to see it. They don't know what they're reading, a lot of them, but I do. What you're reading is a ripple. And this right here is a ripple in the energy. Center card is the Knight of Cups coming towards you with a cup of love. And it's surrounded by an army, two armies, two things pointing guns at it. This poor little swan here has got guns pointing at it from both sides. The ripple in the energy is some of you, I think enough of you, not all of you, but enough of you have taken the advice of me and other readers and stopped being the bridge, started pulling your energy back a little bit. You're focusing on yourself a little bit more, focusing on other things. Enough of you have done it that it's caused this cavern. And you might think I'm about to say something bad, but I'm not. It's good news for you. It's good news because it's a runner chaser. It's making your person want to come towards you more. And that's what's in the energy. That's why I'm seeing dogs with cure for cancer on their back in a mustard yellow sweater. All right? I'm most glad I saw the girl. But aside from that, I think she bought them shorts 3 sizes too small, I'll tell you that. But anyway, right here, so we're going to go with this. This is going to be some shit here. Okay, get yourself some popcorn or something. This is the soap opera right here. Energy around your connection. Energy of your person's emotions, how they feel about you specifically is right there. Hidden energies and a final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. I'm going to throw some universe cards over the top. And we are going to extend this. This extended reading is going to be based on this ripple and whatever the hell else we find out here. All right? This is some powerful shit. I got to keep my voice down a little bit. It's 8:30 in the morning. I get excited with your readings. I turn into Preacher Steve. But I got to keep my voice down just a little bit. Not much. All right. Here we go. Let's see where we go here. Link for the extended will be in the description of the video, by the way. Energy around your connection right now. Pairing with all this. Yeah. Communication again. Page of Pentacles. This person's trying to figure it out. And again, I'm just going to lay these out. We gotta pair it with these here. Okay? Yeah. Communication coming towards you. But again, the energy around it is Nine of Swords. They're all up in their head. The Page of Pentacles is always up in their head about communication. They're trying to figure out what to do. Your person knows you're their happiness. This person has awakened to this connection. That is clear. I've said that before. It is there. It's in the energy. They have awakened to this connection. And they are trying to figure out, but for some reason it's blocked. Something, they feel like they either don't have access to you, or it's too late, or maybe you blocked them. Maybe some of you blocked this person. I don't know. Maybe some of you said, you took my advice I gave a while back where you said, I'm going to be gone for a while. I'll see you later. You got to, this person, and it's very clear in this connection that this person needs to sit in it. They need to sit in the loss of you. And that's what's happening now. That's what these 3 cards mean. This is someone sitting in the loss of you, these 3 cards right here. We read the center card first. That's the anchor energy, the Knight of Cups coming towards you. But now they're all internally conflicted about it. There's something's gone wrong with the 5 of Wands. And we've got the 9 of Swords here. They're all up in their head. This person, for a lot of you, your person's in a third party. They need to live with that person without the hope of having you, and to see how badly they want you. It's one of those we don't know what we got till it's gone kind of situations. You've always been there. They've been able to read your social media or whatever. They have a way to still feel close to you, to feel like you're still an option. Okay? This is about someone who realizing their option is slipping away and they're going to be stuck with what they got. Whatever it is, if it's a career, if it's a sick mother they're taking care of and they're just miserable, if it's a dog who bites, if it's a marriage, whatever it is, they're feeling like now they're stuck with it, and it's making them want to come towards you fast. And they're thinking of it, planning. How do they feel in their emotions? 7 of Cups. What I just get done saying. They're planning. They got options. They're coming up with options. They're figuring out. They're trying to figure it out. And there's a frantic energy attached to this. This 9 of Swords is all over this, and this 5 of Wands. These cards are all over everything in the reading. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can read energy too. You don't need me to read the energy for you. I'm showing you how right here. All right? Every card I pull, no matter what it is, if it's something great, right? I pull the Sun, right? It's still tainted with the energy of all this right here. This is almost there's a level of disappointment here. It's disappointment in themselves. It's disappointment that they blew it, that they screwed it up. This is how they feel. This 9 of Cups. This is what's happening. Right? And it's beautiful. It works to your advantage. It'll kill the runner chaser. The runner will become the chaser. Right? And that's what's happening. It's swirling. And here in eclipse season. That's why you're getting an energy update right here at the end of this first eclipse week. It's powerful. That's why I saw a dog who said cure for cancer on its back on a mustard yellow sweater. What are the damn odds I see so much? I don't see mustard yellow every morning. It's not a common color. Right? And that guy wearing the hoodie, mustard yellow, that's not a color a guy usually wears. It's not a guy's color. You know, right here. I mean, not around here anyway. I don't know. It's not something I would buy. I get more army green kind of things, forest green, that kind of thing. All right. Anyway, whatever. To each is her own. Whatever. Lovers, how they feel about you. Yeah. I told you, they feel this soulmate connection. They know it's there. They've awakened to the connection. They have. They have, and that's the problem here. Okay? So this Lovers is now tainted with this energy about a choice they didn't make. This is a card of choices. It's the anchor card of the top row, 7 of Cups. It's a card of choices. This is a card of choice. This is major arcana. It's a choice. It was a destined choice that they were supposed to make to be with you. They made the wrong choice. And they're paying for it karmically. Big time. It's right here. This poor little 9 of Cups is surrounded by 5 of Wands and 9 of Swords. They're paying for it karmically. This is all good news for you. Don't read this as bad. This is the best thing I could see. This is real. You got real honest hope here of actually hearing from this person. And I'm not one to put false hope. I don't sugarcoat my readings. All right? Like I said before, I'm not that lady that can turn the 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the Tower into something fantastic. Oh, it's wonderful that this is happening. I ain't on her meds. I'll tell you what. This is good. This is beautiful. All right? They know they made a bad choice. What's in the hidden energies? This is red with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. What'd I tell you? Again, I read the energy before the cards come out. This is 10 of Wands. This person, you are heavy on their mind. It's a burden. If you don't think they're thinking about you, you're wrong. I know they're not showing you anything in the 3D. But you're wrong if you think they're not thinking about you. They are. It's heavy on their mind. The 10 of Wands. Coming out after the Lovers, after this bad choice, after this soulmate connection that they now know, that they can feel, that they've awakened to. Look at the rainbow here. Look at the rainbow colors here. You're all reading energy by doing that. Color is energy. It is. It emits a frequency. That's why we can see it. Our eyes are set to pick up certain frequencies. It's that simple. It's all science. That's why I like tarot. It's science and math. It's my thing. I'm just a great big science nerd. That's all I am. Right here. Burden. And the burden is they're trying to come up with a way to come talk to you. They know they need to, but they know they need to come right. That's very clear in the energy. What's the final outcome? red with this Seven of Cups. King of Swords. We see this a lot. Your person comes up as the King of Swords a lot. A lot. This here, when it's red with the Seven of Cups, this card can mean a lot of things, but when it's red with the Seven of Cups, the energy around this card is very clear because I got burden over here as well. This person is coming up with a plan. That's what this Page of Pentacles is. They're probably going to show up as a page, but they're behaving like a king, coming up with a plan to come in and take care of things. This card also means, for those of you in a third party situation, it's that third party that's been blocking this damn thing the whole time. I feel that strong in the energy. I feel your person feels stuck on some level. Alright? And that, we're going to look at it in the extended reading, but if your person's with a third party, that person does not want your person to leave. And that person will try. And that person is devious. Okay? Devious, tactical, King of Swordsy. In other words, they'd hold something against your person to take their child away, or even if they don't. I'm just using it as an example. Okay, it doesn't have to fit your story perfectly, but they do something devious. Maybe they got some pictures, right? Got a little too drunk one night, took some pictures. Hey, I'll put those online if you leave. You know, they'll accidentally go up. You know, that kind of thing. It's that kind of person. I get that energy off of it. I get that energy. Not all of you are in a third party. For some of you, your person's just, again, coming up with a plan. And the good news is the King of Swords takes action. It's an action king. What's this Page of Pentacles about? Let's clarify. Let's go. Let's see where this goes. Man, I love doing these Cancer readings. Your connection is just mind-blowing. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right. When the King and Queen of Swords come out back to back, this is back to back. I just pulled this card, I shuffled, and I just pulled this card. Don't matter, it's way over here. They came out back to back. This is a couple. For those of you in the third party, King and Queen of Swords are always a couple that's fighting. They're a couple that don't like each other. They're done, it's over, but one person is always hanging on to the other, or hanging a sword of Damocles over the head of the other. That could fall at any moment. For those of you not in a third party, again, this is your person knowing they need to cut something out of their life. They're also knowing that they need to come in and speak the truth. And again, it goes to what I said before with the Ten of Wands off of this Page of Pentacles. They know they need to come in right. They owe you some truth. They owe you an apology. They want to give it to you. But for some of you, something's blocking it. They got a problem. Why is this Queen of Swords here? Some of you. Again, it's a general reading, so I got to give a couple of different scenarios here. Keep everybody, yeah. This Queen of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. You know, again, we just have this, your person feels stuck. They feel out in the cold. It's a burden on them. This card is red with these cards. These cards, when I clarify these, will be red with these. This person, Five of Pentacles, is a lot of regret here. Is someone who feels out in the cold. They feel stuck for some reason. And I really believe for a good chunk of you, it's a third party reason. It's this prick over here. And if they're not in a third party, this is your person. And again, I got double verification that they want to tell you the truth, that they're making a plan to come towards you. But for those of you where it's a third party, you've got this prick blocking things. It's causing a real burden. I know they're hanging something over your person's head. They don't want them to leave, so they play manipulation games, kind of a thing. I see it. And it's causing your person to feel the sad rose there. Five of Pentacles out in the cold, stuck, because they know you're the better choice, and that's the burden. And that's, here we go. We got you're the better choice. We got the Knight of Cups, surrounded by a problem, something blocking it. Okay? And now I know not all of you, it's a third party. Again, it could just be their own mental state that's blocking it. It could be that. It could be career. It could be other responsibilities. It's just what it is. Seven of Cups. They're trying to come up with a plan here. End of story. Seven of Cups is them trying to weigh their options and look around. I don't see this as them worrying about you having options or them having other options. I don't think, with the Lovers falling here and the burden following after it on the Ten of Wands, I don't think there's any other option for this person. You not being in their life is not an option. Okay? And right now they feel like they're screwed. Like, you know, kind of a thing like that. But you not being in their life is not an option. I don't think it's going to go too much longer. Seven of Cups. What's this about? Yep. Six of Pentacles. Trying to come up with a plan. Trying to bring... Again, a card that tells me, same as the Queen of Swords, they need to come right. They know it's about equal give and take. Also, it comes again with the third party. I hate to keep mentioning it because I know it's not for everybody. They're just, your person, there has to be some fairness. For your person feels like something's unfair on their side. And that's related to the third party thing. Where you're concerned, they know that it's unfair and it's unbalanced. And they're trying to, and they want to fix that. Why is this Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, right here. The Magician, they're trying to again, this little block of cards here in a parrot with the King of Swords who always makes a plan. This is somebody coming up with a plan. Somebody trying to use all the skills they have, manifesting, all kinds of stuff to make things right, to balance things out, to come up with an idea. But I still feel a block in the energy. And it's here you go. For those of you that don't read energy, here's your energy. Here's that block I feel. It's right there in those three cards. And I want you to notice something. I told you earlier that color is energy. Color is frequency. So you're reading energy just by seeing colors. We can all do it. Look at the colors of these cards. These three cards here. Aren't they all about the same? They're all this light gray in the background with little lines. You can't see the little lines with my camera maybe, but they're all the same color. These cards tie together. This is the block I'm feeling. Your person's got, again, this little Knight of Cups got guns pointing at him from the back and from the front. How they feel about you, though, is the Lovers. There is no, you not being in their life is not an option. That's the message I get from the universe. It's very clear. It's right there. I wish, I have to take the energy I feel like any energy reader, and it comes in as emotions, and I have to translate those emotions into words. And it's very difficult. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I promise you. Lovers. Why is it here? I love Cancer readings. For most of you, this is Twin Flame. Straight up. I got Magician followed by the Two of Cups, and it's clarifying the Lovers. Two of Cups. How they feel about you. They're aware of this soul connection. They are. They're aware of how important it is. Again, I reiterate, them not being with you or you out of their life is not an option. Regardless of if there's a third party, they'll find a way to sneak around it. Maybe that's what this Magician's about. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Seven of Swords pretty soon, and I guarantee you the energy around that's going to be them trying to find a way to sneak around this third party. Because this third party, if it's a third party situation for you, and I say if you're one of those people, this third party knows about you. They know that their person is in love with you. They're aware of it. We pick up on these things. Speaking as a guy or even as a woman, you know what? People all like if somebody's cheating on them, you always know when you're being cheated on. You always know. You don't like to look at it, but you always know. This person, this third party knows all about you. They may even be watching you themselves. This Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Wands. This is my Spank Bank upright card right here. It's a lot of passion. All right, this person's in love with you. I mean, it's straight up. They got a lot of passion for you. They feel a lot of passion for you. I got the Lovers clarified by the Two of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Spank Bank upright card for how they feel about you. I mean, come on. You're the option. We'll find out. For those of you in a third party, we'll find out how they feel about that person. I promise you, it's nothing like this shit. I promise you that. Ten of Wands, what you don't see, hidden energies. Energies around you that you're unaware of. This person, I think you're both feeling the burden. I think you're mirroring each other with the burden of this. All right, I feel your burden. I feel Cancer's pain. I do. That's why the universe keeps giving me all these signs. That's how the universe talks to us, people. That's how Source talks to us. They talk to us through synchronicities, coincidences. Pay attention to coincidences in your life. Colors, repeating patterns, repeating numbers, songs, repeating songs, and anything. Other people, someone comes up to you and says something weird. There's a reason for it. Pay attention. Pay attention. Learn to spot the patterns in your life. Talked about that on a recent mailbag. Go check it out. Oh, shit, yeah. Eight of Wands. Oh, excuse me. Ten of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. Oh, shit, yeah. It's a real bird. They want to talk to you really bad. I got the first card out as the Page of Pentacles. That's communication, but someone who's trying to figure out how. They know they need to come right and bring you the truth. And they feel out in the cold again. For some of you, they're stuck because of a third party or whatever. It don't even matter. This person the burden on them is they want to talk to you. Bad. Really bad. This is the hidden energy. There's a conversation coming between you two. There is. I feel it here. But look, again, the overall, I mean, we know they want to talk to you anyway. The Knight of Cups is right there, stuck in the middle of the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Three of Swords. They want to talk to you before it's too late. There's a lot of energy coming off this. I'll just give you all of it. And you apply it to your story. And for some of you, it'll be all of you. Everything will apply. They want to talk to you. It's creating a big burden because they're disappointed in themselves with this Three of Swords for not reaching out. They hope you'll forgive them for not reaching out. They feel a great deal of loss here because they're obviously aware of the connection, as I already told you, and we got proof verified with the cards that came out for how they feel about you. This card is bookending. It's in the same position read together with the Five of Pentacles, the Sad Rose. You pair these two cards together. You pair these two cards together. Okay? The Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. About communication, telling the truth. They want to talk to you. They know they need to come right. They want to talk to you. Eight of Wands, the card of communication. But I got Three of Swords off of the Five of Pentacles. They feel stuck. I just keep getting the message they feel stuck. I know that means something to somebody out there. They feel stuck. I think if it's tough to read. I think if it's the third party, it's that person knows about you and does not want them to. I forbid you to talk to Cancer. I forbid you to do it. That kind of energy. It feels. I'm not saying that person said those exact words. I'm just saying it's that kind of energy. It really pisses me off because if they are married, that's when marriage becomes a jail. That's when it becomes a prison. Marriages go wrong when independence is lost. Marriages go wrong because of the things that we sit around and wallow in that we can't do. All right? Wow. Lots of people are friends with my wife. My wife has lots of male friends, and I know, because I read energy. I'm Steve. I know a couple of them want to bang her. I know that. I'm well aware of it, but I don't forbid her from going and having coffee with them. You know what? If she wanted to, if it's something she really wanted to do, you know, it's a marriage. It's not a jail. It's not a prison. It's okay. Just tell me about it. You know, we'll have a chat. But I mean, that's just the energy I'm getting here. They feel stuck. Now, if it's not a third party, they just feel stuck within themselves. They know they screwed up. All right. What's this King of Swords? I've been dying to see this. Let me shuffle the deck forward. All right. Let me shuffle the deck forward. Let's see. What's this? The World. There you go. Most powerful card in the major arcana. They are coming in. You are going to talk to this person. They're going to overcome this. I'm telling you right now. The World. There's a cycle ending on your person's side. And we've been saying it for a while. We've been seeing it for a while. We even saw this World, I think, was the first card out in your June reading. It's right here now. It's moved. It's moved to toward the end. It means we're getting closer to it. This cycle ending and another cycle beginning. This King of Swords, your person's cutting something out of their life that no longer suits them. It's clear when this card... Whatever I say this all the time. It's true of all major arcana cards, but it's really, in my experience, 100% true with the World. Whatever the World is clarifying comes true. Whatever card the World is thrown on top of comes true. 100% of the time. And this world's being thrown down on this King of Swords. This King of Swords is something that cuts something out of their life that no longer suits them. This King of Swords makes a plan and takes action. So we then have to ask, well, what plan is this person trying to do? Well, for some of you, they need to cut a third party out or sneak around them to come talk to you. Okay? Or for all of you, for the rest of you, they're trying to come up with some ideas to make things right with you. Okay? Either way, it's about coming to talk to you. And the world just landed on top of it. So 100% of the time, in my experience, 30 years throwing cards, it comes true. Why is this world here? The Hermit. Yeah. This person has just come to some of you might be disappointed to see the Hermit as the last card out because you're like, the Hermit. Damn tortoise. No. No. This is good. All right, the Hermit is a stable mental energy. It's someone who's come to some conclusions, someone who's come to some decisions, and they've used their wisdom to reach those decisions. What's unstable is this shit. This 5 of Wands and this 9 of Swords, blocking this poor Knight of Cups who just wants to bring you a cup of love. This shit's unstable. This is stable. This means that this shit is changing, because this is the overall energy of the reading. It's changing here in our final outcome. Someone using their wisdom, someone knowing what's good for them and going towards it. And what do we see here that's good for them? You. Lovers, 2 of Cups, Knight of Wands, probably sick of taking your picture in the damn bathroom with it. I swear to God. It's my Spank Bank Upright card for a reason. Right there. But they're aware of this soulmate connection. I can't emphasize that enough. They're aware of it. Right here, they're using their wisdom to try to figure it out. And again, whatever the world falls on comes true. All right, let me pull some universe cards before we go to the extended and pull on this shit. And pull on this shit. Jesus. Your person. But I have for some of you where it's a third party, I have some sympathy for your person. You're all dealing with a different person, I hope. But for all of you where it's a third party, that person's an asshole. We've seen it before in the extended readings. All right? Okay, we pull from the bottom of the deck first. Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Cancer reading. We can't have one without the King of Pentacles. This is all crossing. This is because of you. Right there. And we got Death card, transformation. I don't usually go further than 5 at the bottom, but the Death card means transformation is coming to this thing, rebirth. All right? And the top card is that Ace of Pentacles, which I told you earlier on was right underneath this Knight of Cups when I pulled that off the bottom. This Ace of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. There's a passionate new beginning coming for this with this Ace of Wands. This 3 of Wands, they're watching you. They're setting their intentions. There's 2 of Swords. There's still something blocking this. It's not your person. It's something else blocking this. It could just be some fears on their side about coming towards you. Or if it's a third party, it's that prick. It truly is. I swear to God. And it's blocking happiness. Because this connection is happiness. And they see you as the King of Pentacles like they always do in every Cancer reading. This is your energy attached to this. You are the catch. You are the one they want. And we know that from right here. Alright? You're the one they want. And they want more than a damn JPEG. Right here. Ace of Pentacles, last card out from the top of the deck, which was right underneath that Knight of Cups. I told you about it when I pulled that Knight of Cups. And that crosses that. That means they're coming. It's taken a long time. But that Ace of Pentacles, it's coming in. Your person's going to figure it out. I got the world on top of the King of Swords. So they're going to take care of their shit. They're figuring it out. They know where their happiness is. They do. But right now, this eclipse energy is stirring it all up. It's stirring it all up. I'm telling you. All right. I'm going to put these cards back in the deck. But know that our extended reading, link is in the description, is going to be all about what's going on here. Alright? And it's going to be a very powerful reading. because I got a lot of information to work with. It's going to be basically a cure for cancer on crack, okay? Especially because I saw that dog this morning. What are the odds of that? And the fact that the color of the sweater matched. I swear to God, it's an unbelievable connection that you've got. I swear to you. And we're going to look at some of these burdens here. For those of you in the third party, we're going to look at what that's about. We're going to see what actions the person's going to take towards you. All right, what could you expect? And, you know, as always, we'll probably pull a Schrodinger's cat, and we'll see which person's coming towards you. You know, we'll see. We'll do a little pick a card. You pick which one, you know, which universe are you in? Which person are you getting? Because like I said, you're all not dealing with the same damn person. This is a wicked reading. This is something, wow. All right, I'm going to pull the extended right now. No delay. I'm going to go straight in. Link is in the description. If you want it, it's there. Powerful eclipse week. These are powerful energy updates. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who shares. If you're new here, or if you're not, go check out my timeless playlist. Go check out your monthly readings, sun, moon, and rising. Go check out my timeless playlist. Anything, any title in there, any title, for any sign, to be perfectly honest with you, any title that resonates with you, it's for you, okay? Because as I've said a million times, and I'm tired of saying it, but I got to, because other readers out there are confusing people by blending astrology with tarot. Astrology is not tarot. Tarot is not astrology. Tarot does pull from some elements of astrology because astrology pulls on the energy. It's the planet's effect on the energy that tarot's reading from. But astrology affects us in the 3D. Tarot is about the 5D and some 3D elements and how they might play out in the 3D a little bit. But it pulls from the 5D energy. So keep that in mind. Don't matter what the sign is. If the title resonates with you, you check it out. It's there for a reason. All right. I'm going to go pull your extended links in the description. Good luck, Cancer.